A very good morning, all of you. I hope you are fine, having great time in the morning. Last year we were in the classroom. This time we are in front of you, right? So today we are going to learn. Actually, not learn, but today we are going to revise the topic. The chapter name is can, may, should, must. It's not chapter name, it's a topic, right? Can, may, should and must. Now we have already completed two exercises, exercise A and exercise B, right? So let's revise. When do we use can? When do we use may, should and must? Let's revise once again. Can. Now can is used to show the possibility, right? Possibility. It can be the reason behind his, his problem. There can be rain in the evening, right? Possibility. Then can is used to show the ability, right? I can swim, he can run fast, she can write beautifully, right? They can dance very well. Ability to dance, ability to sing, ability to write properly, right? And permission, right? We can use can, right? To show possibility, to show the ability and to ask for permission. Can they come here? Can we go outside? Can we read this topic? Can she sleep now? Right? To ask for the permission, we are using can. Right? May. So first of all, again asking for permission. Permission. Generally it is used with I, right? May I speak? May I sleep? May I go outside? May I stop doing this? Right? May I eat now? May I play with my friends? So generally it is asking for permission. Then again, possibility. But the thing is that you are not sure. Okay? Possibility. It shows the possibility, but surety is not there. I am not sure. It may rain in the evening because it's sunny day, right? But I heard that it may rain. Possibility, but you are not sure. My uncle has come in my town, right? Into my town. I'm not sure, but he may come at my home, right? So, may asking for permission and showing the possibility, but you are not sure. Now, should and must. Should and must. I have given you very nice things to remember. Should means advice, suggestion. Should means advice. You should avoid fast food, right? You should avoid fast food. That is an advice. If you do, it is for your betterment. If you will not do, it's okay. It can be harmful to you. So should is used for advising somebody. We should get up early. We should sleep early at night, right? So should, that means advice. Then must, in one word, must, that means compulsion, that is compulsory. You don't have any other option. you must follow the traffic rules, right? That is our compulsion. We must follow. We must study hard, We must obey our parents. So must, that means compulsory. Right? So I hope that you have understood can, may, should and must. We had already completed both exercises, exercise A and B. That means you may have the idea when to use can, may, should and must. Now let's see the final exercise, exercise C. Right? So you will be understanding in a better way. Alright my dear students, now let's begin our exercise C. Now what is exercise C? First let's read the instruction. Fill in the blanks with can, may, must or should and the given verbs. Alright? Whatever we have can, may, should and must. We have to fill the blanks with these words and even the verbs which have been given in the bracket. Alright? Which are they? Go, follow, remember, travel, stay, finish, be, walk, get and come. Now these all are the verbs, we have to write verbs and before that answer means our model auxiliary, right? Can, may, must and should. But what we have to do, we must read the sentence first and then we have to relate that which is the appropriate verb for this sentence. Alright? Now let's begin so that you may understand in an easy way. You dare to switch off the lights. You go to switch, you follow to switch, you remember to switch, travel, stay, finish, be, walk, get and come. Now except one verb, another verbs are inappropriate. Right? Which is that one appropriate verb, that is remember. Right? That is remember. You remember to switch off the lights. If I tell you, every time you are, you keep the lights on. So once I come to you, and I would say, then what will I say? To switch off the lights. Right? I will give you an advice that you should remember to switch off the lights. So there will be an advice. So what is there for advice? Should. Alright? So you should remember. Alright? You should remember. Second one. Right? You should remember to switch off the lights. You should remember to switch off the lights. Third, we dash to Nainital for our vacation. Okay, we are planning to travel. Sorry, I have already given you answer. I am planning for something for vacation, right? But see, due to this pandemic situation, it is not sure. But yes, I have used the word sure. I am not sure. So if there is no surety, that means there must be may, right? So we may to Nainital for our vacation. Vacation Nainital means place, means traveling, right? So is there the word for remember travel here, right? Number 3. So we may travel to Nainital for our vacation. We may travel to Nainital for our vacation. You dash your breakfast. You dash your breakfast. You remember your breakfast, that is already there, remember. So, suppose you are not eating and breakfast is very important, right, for our health. So that is compulsion. So that means if that is compulsory, that means must. You must. And if you are not finishing your breakfast, so you must finish. That is number 4. You must finish your breakfast. Okay, you must finish your breakfast. There is a way out of this problem. The problem is very complicated, but it is said that each problem has its own solution. So there must be a way, right? First of all, we write must be. There must be a way out of this problem, right? There must be a way out of this problem. 6. We dash traffic rules. Traffic rules. I cannot give you. You should follow the traffic rules. Traffic rules are for a safety. So we must. That is compulsory. So we must. What should be there? Follow, right? We must follow. We must follow the traffic rule, right? That is number 6. Alright? So second, you should remember to switch off the lights. We may travel to Nainital for a vacation. You must finish your breakfast. There must be a way out of this problem. 6th one, we must follow traffic rules. Right, students? First one is our examiner, so I have not written on the board. So we have started from the second one. Alright? What is there? I can walk for miles without a break. I can walk, ability, right? Miles without a break, right? That is our example, so I have not taken. Now let's see next 4 one. Okay, everybody, now let's move towards our 7th number sentence. You dash not dash into a fight, his mother suggested. His mother suggested. Now, as you can see here, the word suggested. Suggested means advice, right? Suggestion, advice. So if there is an advice, we are using one word, not can, must or may. That is should, right? So you should not dash into a fight, right? You don't have to go into the fight. So what is the proper word for that? Go, remember, stay, walk, get or come. So the proper word is get, right? Number 7. That is get. You should not get into a fight, his mother suggested, right? We dash to the market to buy things for you. Now there is for sure that we have to buy something for you, right? So possibility is shown over here. So if there is possibility with surety, that means can, right? We can dash to the market to buy things for you. So we can dash to the market. We can come to the market or we can go to the market. Yes, of course, it is go. So we can go to the market. Okay, that is 8th one. We can go to the market to buy things for you, right? 9. Dash I dash inside. I, subject I, there is a subject I, and asking for permission. So what is widely used? That is may, right? So may I inside. Suppose you are outside of the classroom, the teacher is teaching and you are asking for the permission. May I go inside or may I come inside? Go is already used. So what remains? Come. Very good. So may I come inside. May I come inside? Right? So that is the 9th. Now the 10th one. Be there at Rana's or at my house today. Okay? Rana's or mine. Not sure. There is no surety. Possibility is there, but surety is not there. So if there is no surety, that means may, right? We may. Suppose you are going somewhere and you are, you have already told to your friend, whether you or you will be there for a few days or for one night. So that is called to stay. S-T-A-Y, to stay, right? So we may stay, right? Stay is for temporary. It is not permanent. We cannot say we may leave. L-I-V, no. Stay, right? So we may stay at Rana's or at my house today. Not surety, but possibility is there. So may stay. Alright? Okay students, so you should not get into the fight. His mother suggested we can go to the market today to buy things for you. May I come inside? We may stay at Rana's or at my home today. Alright students, so I hope that you have understood the concept of can, may, must and should. Right? Let's revise. Can, possibility, ability, and asking for permission. May, possibility, but surety is not there. Asking for permission, widely used with I only. Right? Secondly, third one is that is should. Advise. If you are advising somebody, use the word should. And if it is compulsory, then must. Right? We must follow the traffic rules. So these are the sentences 7, 8, 9 and 10, right? Hoping for best from your side that you have understood and clear your ideas, concepts. So we'll meet next time. Till then.